So what is the fastest possible way out there to go from $0 to $100,000? That is what I'm going to be showing you guys in this video today. And I can almost guarantee you guys it's a business model that you've seen before, but you've probably never really thought about it in this way that I'm going to show you guys today. And I know what you guys are probably thinking. You're guessing that what I'm going to talk to you guys about is affiliate marketing or blogging or one of my businesses. And while I am making multiple six figures per year with these businesses, that's not the fastest way to start making $100,000 or get to that six-figure level. So affiliate marketing, for example, I make well over six figures per year with affiliate marketing alone, but this is my third year of running my YouTube channel and leveraging affiliate marketing for the last 2 years or so, maybe a year and a half. So that's definitely not the fastest way to do it. While it's possible, it's not the fastest. Blogging, definitely not the fastest. I'll tell you right now, my blog that I'm working on, Investing Simple, while we are scaling that up, it's nowhere near the six-figure level just yet. Is it social media marketing? That's actually probably a pretty decent way to get to six figures, but that's not the one we're going to talk about in this video. It's not drop shipping. It's not Amazon FBA. It is a totally different business that you've probably seen before, but you've just never, again, thought about it in this particular way. So first of all, what I want to talk about is what society tells you about how to make $100,000 per year or how to get to that six-figure level. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know the answer to this question. If I were to say to you, how do you become a six-figure earner? Well, what most people are going to say is to become a doctor or to become a lawyer. So basically, if you go ask somebody in a traditional environment, hey, how do I get to that $100,000 level? They're going to tell you to go to school to become a doctor or a lawyer or maybe an engineer or something like that. But there's a number of problems with that strategy of going to school, getting this formal education to then make a six-figure income. And I want to point you guys towards this number right here, okay? 170,000. And then I have a second number here for you guys, 122,000. And as much as I would like to say that these are the average starting salaries for lawyers and doctors, that's not what these numbers indicate right here at all. $170,000 is the average cost of medical school if you want to come out and be a doctor and then be a six-figure earner. $170,000 in debt when you walk out of the door of medical school in most cases, not including interest payments. That is literally just how much you owe walking out of the door. So when you calculate the interest on top of that as well, and this is after accounting for any kinds of scholarships and grants. The actual true cost is a lot higher. I'm using the most generous number here possible. And the second number, 122,000, again, we would hope that's the average salary of a lawyer. It's not. That is the average cost of law school. $122,000 in debt. Not to mention, if you're talking a doctor, you're talking 6 to 8 years in order to get to that level. And if you're talking a lawyer, we're talking probably, 4 to 6 years of time. So that is what society tells you if you're trying to make $100,000. They say, go $170,000 into debt and spend 6 to 8 years accruing this college education. Meanwhile, you're not working, you're not making any money. How are you supporting yourself while you're in school for 6 to 8 years? Well, you're supporting yourself probably with debt. So factoring in housing costs and all that, this number could be easily $250,000 to $500,000. Or they say go to law school for 4 to 6 years, go $122,000 into debt on average, and then come out and then get a job and then work in this super high stress environment. I mean, let's be honest, who wants to be a lawyer and a doctor at the end of the day? Some people do, some people are very passionate about that, and no offense to them at all, but I know in terms of me, I wouldn't want a job that is that stressful.